Morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So you probably realised I didn't put a video up last night. I just felt so poorly yesterday. I don't know what it was. It wasn't too bad in the morning. I videoed my breakfast and then as the day went on I just felt like, I don't know, I felt sick and like no energy and everything was an effort. Then I had like a headache but the sickiness feeling was the worst. So yeah, yesterday just, it wasn't exactly on plan, but it wasn't off plan, if you know what I mean. It just wasn't, it was eating what I fancied. It was like a bit of toast and I had some jam on there and it was proper bread, not like from a Healthy Extra B. But I didn't scoff and scoff all day. It was just a little bit here and there because I felt so sick. So touch wood, thankfully, I do feel better this morning. So hopefully that will continue. So yeah, that's where I was last night. I did have a couple of messages this morning asking, was I okay? So thank you so much for checking out on me. I really appreciate that. So I'm quite hungry this morning because obviously I didn't eat a great deal yesterday. And I do find, like, if I eat, like, because I ate the bread, the toast, if I eat things like that, I usually end up feeling more hungry the next day, which is really bizarre, I know. Yeah, I drank so much yesterday as well. But fingers crossed, I'm okay now. So I think what it might have been as well, I got really like overtired. I was extremely tired. I've been managing on 5 hours sleep lately. So, you know, there's only so oh God, there's only so long you can cope with that minimum amount of sleep. Can't even get my words out this morning. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get breakfast because I am starving. So here it is, and I cannot wait to eat it. I've got 3 slices of bacon. I've removed any visible fat off there, so that is free. Mushrooms, which are speed. Cherry tomatoes, which I've roasted in the Ninja. They are speed as well. And then an egg, which broke as I was getting out of the pan, and that is free in protein, but it will still taste fine. Got a coffee, which is using some of my milk from a Healthy Extra A. And whilst I've been making my breakfast, I've been watching the Mad Scott Lass. She's got some really good meal ideas on there. So yeah, I enjoy watching her. And yeah, so I'm going to finish watching gosh, I can't think of her name now. Anyway, watching that and then eat my breakfast and then off for the day. And then I will catch you at lunchtime. I am so excited for my lunch today. So I got the idea of somebody on Instagram. So what we've got in here is some boiled rice. You can just about see it under there. So that is free on Summer World Plan. And then I've roasted a salmon fillet in the Ninja, which I just put some salt and pepper on and roasted that in there. I removed the skin. That is free and protein. And then there's some carrot battens there and lots of chopped cucumber. So they are both a speed food. There's also some spring onions scattered across. They're speed food as well. And they didn't put a boiled egg, but I thought I fancied a boiled egg with mine. So the boiled egg is free in protein as well. There's 2 tablespoons of Lighter Than Light mayo there, so that's a total of 1 sin. And that red stuff is just a dripping. It literally come to 4 grams of sriracha sauce. Oh, I had to go and answer the door. Where did I get to? 4 grams of sriracha sauce. And it's 1 sin per tablespoon, so I'm not even going to count 4 grams. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. So it's a total of 1 sin and lots of yumminess. Oh my God, I can't tell you enough how nice that lunch was. It was so nice. So I've got enough rice left. I've got another portion salmon fillet. So I think I'll be having the same again tomorrow lunch. Today it was hot salmon, hot rice, but tomorrow I'll just do the same but have it cold. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I got to finish off with something sweet. So I've got my orange for speed food and Turkish Delight yogurt for one sin. So for tea tonight, we have got cheeseburger pasta. This is out of Slim and Eats recipe book. You can get it online. So let me briefly think what was in here. There's obviously pasta. There's some fresh tomatoes in there. A couple of different herbs. I honestly can't remember now, you know. Tomato puree, nice speed. And then 5% fat mince. There's 120 grams of Cathedral City lighter cheese in there. So, like, you can have 40 grams for your Healthy Extra A. This is serving 4. Well, it will be serving 4 because I'm going to have some tomorrow. So it's just less than your Healthy Extra A. So that'd be classed as my second Healthy Extra A. And what else is in there? There's a bit of Worcester sauce. Anyway, it's really nice. We've had it several times now. It's delish. And I've served it with some of these mixed leaves for some extra speed. Please ignore the state of me tonight. I look a wreck, but yeah, my hair is in that in-between stage. I was going to try and grow it, and it's peeing me off, to be honest. It's really getting on my nerves. And the girl that I go to can't fit me in before Christmas, so I'm absolutely gutted now. So I've got to basically put up with it. I know I could go somewhere else, but I do like to stay loyal to her. So yeah, I've just got it in a clip and it's like all sticky outy and a mess. So I thought, I'm not washing it now when I'm showering. I'm going to do it in the morning because I tend to find I shower and wash it in the evening. And by the morning, because it's really fine, my hair, it just sticks out everywhere in the morning. So I might as well wash it in the morning and then, yeah, so hopefully it'd be okay for the day. So, do you know what? I feel so bloated tonight. I feel absolutely huge. I know I probably said it before, but I really, really do. I don't know what's wrong with me. I still haven't got the prescription that gynecologist gave me last week for Fibrogel. So I really think I'm going to go and get that tomorrow. I need to... Do you know, I keep doing everything for everyone else and then I forget about myself. I sorted out my dad's prescription today. Got my son's prescription today. Did I remember mine? No, it's still in my handbag. And then, you know, it's just, yeah, I don't know, just do everything else. Do everything for everyone else and I forget about myself. So I'm going to go and get that tomorrow because, yeah, I just feel so, so bloated. In my tummy, and I can, you know, like when you bend down to do your shoes up, you can feel how much bloated you are. I mean, admittedly, I know I have gained weight, which, you know, we all know, ever since that blimmin' holiday. And yeah, I mean, but anyway, there's no point in harping on about it. So, and like, I'll lose some week, then I'm gaining, then I lose it, then I gain. But anyway, so as I said yesterday, oh, I felt so rough last night. Really, really felt so ill, so sick and like a headache. And I think a lot of it was down to tiredness. I really do. Like I sort of burnt myself out. So yeah, thankfully today I feel a lot better. I have had some absolutely delicious food today. Absolutely amazing. Do you know what I'm seeing in the door, in this door? You know, I don't know what it is, but we don't, I know it, I can't blame the other members of the family. They don't use, we don't, because I'm guilty of it as well, don't use door handles. So like when you go to shut the door, you kind of grab the door by there and it's, I can see the dirty mark and it's annoying me. So I've got to remember to wipe that. Totally off topic then. What's it saying? So yeah, I really had some lovely food today. That lunch, oh my god, I can't keep telling I can't stop telling everybody how nice it was. It was delicious. So, so nice. So I've got the salmon left and I've got some rice left. So I'm going to do it again tomorrow, but instead of having it hot, where like today the salmon and rice was hot, I'm going to have it cold, I think. And it should be just as nice, I hope. But oh, it was so nice. Simple to make, but very, very tasty and very filling, because obviously with the protein of the salmon and the egg. And then obviously good old cheeseburger pasta for tea. That was yummy. And I probably got more than two. I got at least 2 portions left out of it. So I'm definitely going to be having that probably for my tea again tomorrow. So you're going to probably see the same food really tomorrow, because I'm going to have the salmon and rice for lunch, and then I would imagine I'm going to have that cheeseburger pasta for tea. So that's what I'll be having tomorrow, and then I just need to think about breakfast, which I think I'll be having some fruit and yogurt, I think. Save my Healthy Extra B for my hi-fis. So I've got my Healthy Extra B left today, and I can have 2 hi-fis for that. But you know, the way I'm feeling at the moment, I think I'm only going to have one, because I don't feel like I need to, although it is only 8:30, so who knows, I might eat the 2, I might not, I don't know. But I'm ending on low sins today. I had 1 sin for my Muller Light yogurt, and then 1 sin on my lunch for the mayo. And as I said, the sriracha sauce didn't, you know, I'm not counting that, because it's 1 sin for a tablespoon, and I put, I think it was 4 grams on there. So and then I had a rich tea biscuit, so that is 4 sins I'm ending on. So I'm quite pleased with that, because yesterday was a very funny day food wise. As I said to you, I'm sure I said to you earlier, that yeah, I had toast and jam, and it wasn't like Healthy Extra B toast, it was just toast the rest of the family use. And then I was so hungry last night, because of course I hadn't eaten much throughout the day. And then I went and had 2 Weetabix then, really late last night, because you know when you get so hungry and you start, well I do, I'm terrible. If I'm hungry, I feel a bit like faint and just, yeah, not very good. And I thought, well, it's going to keep me awake being hungry. So I had 2 Weetabix, and I don't eat things like Weetabix and all anymore with milk. I usually do it like overnight Weetabix, overnight oats, or whatever. I never have cereal with milk now. And I had 2 Weetabix with semi-skim milk, which I know isn't the end of the world. It's not like as if I went out and had, I don't know, a massive bar of chocolate and bags of crisps and cream cakes. But obviously it was still off plan, because I'd had the bread, which wasn't a B choice anyway. But anyway, that's what I done yesterday, and I drank so much fluid yesterday, because I just felt really thirsty, and I thought if I try and like flush out whatever was wrong, I don't know, I really don't know. Like Amber and my son have had really bad colds, but touch wood, I haven't had that yet, so hopefully I avoid it. But anyway, I'm going to go, because I'm sure you've heard enough waffling from me. Can you believe how quickly Christmas is creeping up on us? Because I just cannot believe how quickly it is. I really can't. Like a week today, the kids break up. They're so late breaking up. Well, I say kids. Amber's only in college 1 day next week, but she has got work. And then my son breaks up on the Thursday, which is really late to break up. But then they got extra time after Christmas. But see, now me, when they were little, I'd rather a week before Christmas and a week after Christmas. But yeah, they go back, or at least my son does. I'm not sure about Amber. They go back on my birthday, 9th of January. So yeah, that's a Tuesday, I believe. But anyway, so today has been a really good day, and I've felt positive today. Yesterday I felt like I didn't feel good anyway, because I wasn't feeling well. And I think it's that time of year, everyone is struggling and you've just got to try your best. And there's lots of things in the house that I could easily get my hands on, but so far so good. Today I haven't bothered. Yeah, so like I said to you the other day, I don't particularly like mince pies. I love the pastry, which is the worst part. Um, but you know what? I was craving a mince pie this morning. I just felt I really, really wanted a mince pie. And no, I didn't have one because I thought about all those, fats in there and the pastry and everything. But I so craved one. And it's stupid because I'm not really that keen on them. And then I saw a tin of roses on the stairs ready to carry up to the Christmas stash. And and then those thoughts come to me, oh, should I open them and just have a couple and I can reseal them? But I didn't. They're still there. They're on my bed in front of me now, actually, sealed up. And as long as they're sealed, it's not a problem. If they were open, then I would be thinking, oh, I just have one or two. But they are still sealed. That's sealed. They are all intact. So that's how they're staying now. I have had the kids saying, well, when are we going to open the Christmas chocolates, Mum? And I'm like, well, no, you're not opening them yet because it's not Christmas and it's too dangerous and I don't want them open yet. But I'm sure, next week then they will be open and it'll be what it'll be, won't it? We've got to enjoy life as well. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and stop waffling and I will see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.